Good day, everyone. Today, I want to reflect on a profound question that touches the heart of what it means to be human. Does the human person possess intrinsic dignity, regardless of utility or circumstance, particularly in suffering? Yes, I believe that the human person has intrinsic dignity, not because of what we can do, but because of who we are. We are beings capable of truth, love, and meaning, and that capacity gives us worth even when we are weak, in pain, or unable to perform. To put it simply, our value is not measured by usefulness. Whether young or old, strong or suffering, every person is worthy of love and respect because of our nature as persons. Father Ferriols talks about insight, that inner capacity to see with the mind. This means we are more than our bodies, more than instincts or feelings. We can ask questions, seek meaning, and grasp truth. That alone reveals we are not mere tools. We are persons with depth. Von Hildebrand says that human beings are not to be used, but to be loved. In real love, the other is not a means to an end. They are an end in themselves. Even when someone is suffering or unable to give back, their dignity remains because their value is not conditional, it's personal. Now, Husserl describes the human being as capax universi, meaning capable of grasping universal truth. This means that every person, by nature, reaches beyond themselves. Even in suffering, our capacity for meaning doesn't disappear. It becomes even more important. Now, some say people are only valued when they're productive. That's how society seems to work. But I say, that's not philosophy, that's utility. And it's unjust. A person's worth isn't assigned by others. It's discovered through reflection and presence. Now others say love is subjective. People love who they want. But I say, true love is not about liking or convenience. It's about recognizing value. Love reveals dignity. It doesn't create it. Some people lose meaning in suffering and feel worthless. But I say, suffering doesn't erase dignity. It reveals it. Now, Viktor Frankl said that even in pain, one can choose how to respond. And that choice is what makes us human. A grandparent who can no longer work still teaches us patience and tenderness just by being there. That's dignity. A disabled child may not speak or walk, but the love their presence awakens in others is proof of their immeasurable worth. And someone who survives a deep struggle, like illness, grief, or injustice, and rises again with compassion, that person shows us that even pain can be meaningful. In this lesson, I pondered that our worth is not something we earn, it's something we are. Second, to love truly is to honor another's dignity, not use them. Third, suffering doesn't make us less human, it calls us to be more human. In conclusion, the human person is not a machine or a tool. We are not what we produce or how we perform. We are persons capable of truth, of love, and of meaning. And because of that, we have a dignity that no pain, failure, or weakness can take away.